The strange things you see. This formed in our water tub. That is so bizarre looking. It's kind of creepy.
Almost like a twig. Looks like a piece of hair or a net. You know what it looks like?
No, I don't.
Spider web.
Oh, really?
Do spiders go in water?
Yes, they can. Even the poisonous spiders can go into water. In fact, brown recluses can. So a spider built its web in our water trough? Weird. Is it on top or inside it or both?
It was just right on the edge. All this is pollen on top of the water.
So what was the spider's web collecting the pollen?
Yep.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, never mind, I know what it is.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Ew. Chicken water. The best way to fill their water bucket is go like this on my little green tractor. My motorist tractor. It's not the smartest way to do that. Carry it.
I need to get water over to the ducks, I think.
They got water. I already checked them. The only ones that don't have Aaron birds, and I'm doing that now.
Well, if you wait for him, he can help you. The what? He's doing what? All right, I veered off from my path to find where the steps is. Here. Well, if I find the bulkhead, maybe I'll figure out. So I should either walk into the street or the side of the building. Or the bulkhead. Okay. Cool. Found bulkhead. Corner.
Another egg.
Okay.
I got one up there. One
Alright.
from the queens, one from the Aussies.
One from the queen, one from the Aussies. Alright.
Here's the queen egg right here. And this one is an Aussie egg.
Two
What?
whole eggs.
Yeah.
Must be too hot for even them. These are my little radishes, and I already weeded out some of them because, well, I didn't weed them. I shared them and ate some of them because it's overpacked. So I'm gonna take another one out. And for people who cannot see, you can feel if you've got too many in an area. These are French breakfast radishes, so they actually get pretty big. And I want them to continue to get big, so I'm gonna pull this one and I'm gonna pull this. Okay, this one didn't work out so great. That didn't work. So drop that down there. But right here, this is a really nice one. Okay, there's two here growing a bit close together. So I'll pick and another one over here. So I'm gonna pick this one. It's in between. And there's two here. So I'm gonna grab this one on the inside. You can see. Okay, so these two are super close together. And this one has more room and it's growing bigger. So I'm gonna take this one over here to give more space for the others. And these others seem to be growing okay. Okay, I have two really close. So I'm gonna let this one be and let it grow a little bit bigger first before I take it. And there, I've got some fresh radishes, and their leaves are so good too. They're sweet and whatever radish flavor is. There we go. I'll have to go through and separate some of these later. Okay, some of these have to be calendula. Let's see how this one is doing. Aside from being dry, oh, that's doing good. Something's attacking my beans. My calendula seems to be doing okay. This one's getting a bit big. They're starting to crowd out my pansies. And if I pick the blossoms on a stem, I can put them in a small vase, or I can use them for food. I'm not sure how to use them for food though. But these are definitely one of my favorite flowers. But I do need to water that, and there are no radishes up in there. I think something might have eaten the radishes. Whatever it is, it's eating my bean plant. Because I didn't even feel evidence of a seed. And it had a plant in there. Right. Now, let's go check the other pot. Not enough yet. Not grown up enough. And this was actually planted before the other one, and things are not growing as good in this one. The other one tended to get more light because of the reflection off the side of the house, I think. Okay, so I've got a little dish of water here, and my little radishes that I just picked that are just barely. I'm gonna go like this. And then wash it off. Getting the soil off. Snip the root. And then this is ready to eat. You can eat it just like it is. I'm feeling in between the tendrils of greenery and all over the thing. Break off the end of the root. And that one's ready. And now let's do the last one. As you can see, I don't need an incredible amount of water for this little amount. So I wasn't going to run the water from the faucet. Besides, that stuff's nasty. It's got chlorine in it. But if you live in an area that doesn't have, where you don't have a lot of water coming out of your faucet, or you live in an area where you don't have running water, because some people do live like that, you can see, you just wash it like that. Yum. So that's the dirty water from that, and that can be dumped in a plant. So nothing is wasted except what I just spilled. So it's an extremely hot day, and it is in the 90s. So here's the finished thing, and this is actually rather delicious. It's got the proper flavor of the French breakfast radish, and then the green part in the stem up here that tastes like the breakfast radish with a little bit of added sweetness. It's really delicious. And they can also be used in stir fries. Okay, so I go like that, find my stems. This part's gonna go in for the chickens.
Did you put that in the fridge?
Okay, now I'm on the way back out to a plant pot to dump this in. And I'm gonna go out to this one because this one was the drier of the two. And I know that's not much, but every little bit helps. As my mom is so fond of saying, waste not, want not.